Okay, good morning, everybody. Today is Thursday, May 7th, 2026. You're in the live trading room, but you all know that. You've all been here many times before. Let's look at yesterday's charts. Boy, it was just pretty much all up yesterday. We did have some moves down, but mostly overall it was up. Let me get my drawing tools out here. So I took three trades for plus 84 yesterday. Um, First trade was off of the swing high that happened yesterday. Second trade, excuse me, trade two was a call that I had to wait quite a while to realize, but it did go and should have, back retrospect, should have held on to that the rest of the afternoon. The market just slowly rose most of the afternoon, had a little bit of drawback here at about 12:30, but that was it. And then trade three was a put down here. It took 43 cents on. So anyway, three trades for plus 84 was yesterday. And today, or right now, or excuse me, Q closed at 695.93 yesterday. And it's currently sitting at 696.67. And we do have a gap play, and the gap will be the last minute of the market, which will be 695.94. 695.94 will be the gap fill and trigger for a put trade if it should come down, which it could very well do. Let's move up to real time here on our chart. And let's head over to the option chain. Get rid of that. We've got 1.235 million already traded in pre-market volume. And we'll likely start at the 694 on the call side and probably 699 on the put side. We'll know more once we get all this pre-market volume set into place. So that is it for my spiel. So I'm going to hand it over to Keith. Good morning, Keith.
Good morning, Tim. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, I had a number of announcements come out this morning. Challenger job cuts came out, much higher than last reported. Continued jobless claims were actually down a little bit.
Uh-oh, I lost Keith.
You there?
Yeah, there you are.
Okay. Yeah, the non-farm productivity report came out uh, much less than last reported, and unit labor costs were down quite a bit from last reported. We'll have construction spending report coming out at 10 o'clock, so we could get a pop there at 10. We'll have a 4-week bond auction at 11:30, and have a few members speaking of the Fed speaking today, one at 1, one at 2:05, and one at 3:30 today. And that's about it for there. I'm still in that put trade on for June expiration, June 16th. So still looking to get out of that. I'm expecting a pullback here in the next day or so. So we'll keep an eye on that. But anyway, any new trades will be on the 18th of June for the monthly expiration. And that's about all I have from here.
Okay, thank you, sir. We
Yep.
got 30 seconds before we start, and as always, make sure you got 20 cents between each of your hash marks on your chart. So we're looking at the same size candles every day. It's just a little service announcement brought to you by Tim the Trader, and we've got less than 15 seconds before we go. Let's make it a good day today. Stand by. Here we go in five, four, three, two, one. There is the bell, and we are in. Waiting for the broader markets to report. We've got Dow is up by 169. S&P, excuse me, Nas is up by 42. S&P is up by 7. So we got a green market all the way across. Um, Yeah, I agree with Keith. I think we should be expecting some sort of pullbacks, maybe severe here, fairly short order. We've been rising so fast um, that it's really time for some pullback and some cool down on QQQ and the market in general. So I would not be surprised to see some major pullback here shortly. I mean, we are getting up toward $700 on QQQ, and we've risen, $100 here in the last month. That's quite a pace. Now we're just kind of bouncing back and forth here on price, crisscrossing VWAP. Excuse me. We've had rain here for the last 12 hours or so, a good rain that we've needed badly here.
We've had some rain here off and on yesterday. Probably got about an inch of rain.
Hmm.
But we didn't need those storms at 5 a.m.
No. Yeah, the good morning storms.
Yeah, I have two dogs that don't sleep through thunder. So
Mm,
5 a.m. was a few hours ago.
yeah, yeah.
And they let you know it probably right away, don't they?
Oh, yeah, because they have to climb on top of me.
Yeah.
Hmm.
For some reason, I don't know. They're protecting me, I guess, from it. They don't bother David. They just figure he can get swept away.
Oh, nice.
Because I have the dog food.
That's right. They know who feeds them. Yeah, price climbing here a little bit. We're in a fairly tight little range right now. Trying to break out a little bit here on the top side. At our 1 minute MACD crossing up to the call side. 5 minute MACD is already on the call side and pointing higher. Let's see here. Yep, I'll be at the 694 on the call side, 699 on the put side of the option chain. All right. I'm gonna probably move down to the 695 on the call side. Price starting to reverse here a little bit. Got 2,750,000 traded on the underlying asset. Dow's up 61, Nas up 50, S&P up 3. Price still moving in a fairly tight range here. We'll just be patient. Got price breaking out up on top.
I'm gonna I'm gonna put a, pseudo demand zone at the bottom of that first 5-minute candle.
Okay. Say pseudo demand zone, price slowly rising. All right. Keeping an eye on the 695 on the call side, 695 strike call. And price reversing. Not quite ready to break out. I'm going to move over to the 694 on the call side in case this reverses. We should be looking at the put side now. So the put side will be at the 699 on the put side. Stand by on this 694. I may try to scalp this on the going up. I'm going to enter the 694. I got in. Excuse me. 380. I'm going to head over to the put side to the 698. 698 on the put side. I'm going to enter the 698. Pass me by. Got price climbing out of the hole here. That's not me.
Not me either. Just bouncing off yesterday's close and coming back up a couple times here.
Mm-hmm. Back up to VWAP and right back down again. Come on, get on up there.
You still in that call?
Yeah.
Not me.
Not me either. Although it may have been one of my covered calls. There we go. Come on, push through the demand zone. Stand by to take some profit on this. Let's go ahead and take profit on it. There we go. 380 to 397.
Mm.
I'm going to go back to the three, or excuse me, 695 on the call side. I'm going to enter the 695 on the call side. Got in at 353.
I got in at 2280. Again, the June 18th, 695 call.
Okay. And a bargain at any price.
All right. Move pseudo demand zone down to a real demand zone.
Oh yeah. There we go.
And a little more than 2 minutes to the pop at the top.
Hmm. Less than 1 minute till the pop, if we get one. Got the Dow has gone negative by 42, Nas is up by 55, S&P down by 3. There's a doji
There's the pop.
and the pop. Yeah, a bit of a pop, not a lot, mostly up. Of course, we had that doji just before the pop, so we did get a turnaround off the doji.
And we can move that supply zone up a little bit too.
Oh yeah, supposed to put in a supply zone. Forgot to do that. Just go through some consolidation right now. Just wait on a breakout. Wow, reached 698.12, new high.
Let me see if I can get the profit, and it just filled for 23.35, so up 55 cents on that.
All right, nice. And I just took profit 353 to 389.
The construction numbers for February came out a little better than anticipated, and the March ones came out a little better than anticipated too.
All right. Well, I'm going back over to the 696 on the call side.
I'll be back in a few minutes, Tim.
All righty. Price coming down a little bit of sell-off maybe happening here. So Dow's down 57, NASDAQ is up 116, S&P is up 6. We got 6,812,000 traded on the underlying, and prices sliding down just a bit and a bit of a sell-off. Price continuing to climb. Maybe we're going to go through some more consolidation. Got our 1 minute MACD is curling over, about to cross. May not get there. 5 minute MACD is just really pointing up. No convergence. Well, slight convergence. Looks like we're just in some consolidation again. We'll wait for another breakout. Breaking out now. Ooh, big reversal there. Chop that right down.
Smackdown.
Man, no kidding. Got up to 699.17, almost to 700. Price declining a bit. See if it's going to get to 700 this time. And there it goes. 700.
Hmm.
Now I'd be looking for some drawback. That Dow is down by 137, Nas is up by 126, S&P up by 4.5, with 8,916,000 traded on the underlying. Got price declining here a bit. Yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. See if price can break through that 700 and stay there, or if it's just going to keep bouncing off that 700. Another little pullback. Well, we're 1 hour in. We got 9,420,000 traded on the underlying. Dow's down by 155. Nas is up by 140. S&P is up by 5.6. We got price declining just a bit. Got our 1 minute MACD has crossed over to the put bias side pretty pretty strongly. Got some flattening out of the 5 minute MACD. Price just in another consolidation pattern, but selling off just a bit. Excuse me. Price just in a small range. Price breaking out a little bit of this pattern. Back up to $700.
Tim, are you in a trade?
No, not right now.
Okay, I just want to make sure because Murphy attacked the cat and I had to leave.
Oh. Oh
They
dear.
hate each other. They hate each other.
Oh dear.
Nothing like family squabbles.
Yes, indeed. Get a little pullback now. Maybe going into more consolidation here.
We can move that supply zone up, but let's wait at the end of this minute and see if we actually can move it up further.
Yeah, I was just looking at that.
I thought you were. All right,
All
let's
right.
move it up.
Let's see here. Oh, keep an eye on that 699 on the call side. My concern is just know we're getting very close to a major pullback here, being up at 700. My spidey senses are going off.
Yeah, I think with good reason. I'm gonna have to leave it about 10 minutes early this morning anyway to go
Okay.
pick my buddy up.
Okay.
Uh, bought a used lathe for him that his lathe died on him, and
Oh no.
so I'm gonna go help him buy it and move it.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
It is. I'm looking forward to it. It should be a big improvement on over his current lathe too, so I'm excited for him.
Yay. Is it a used lathe or a new lathe?
Yeah, yeah, it's a used, evidently very good condition used lathe. It's the same one our club has. We actually have five of them in the club that we take when we train people that we did a couple weeks ago, had a class, and
Mm-hmm.
they're sort of mid-sized lathes, so they're reasonably easy to move, and but they're solid enough that they do a good job.
Cool. And there goes a major pullback.
Yeah, 1 minute MACD's crossed over, and the 5 minutes curling a little bit. How many trades have you had today, Tim?
Two trades plus 53.
Okay. I've had only one, but up 55 and still have that put trade open. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I'm kicking myself for not holding that call trade a bit longer. Could have got
Oh,
over got it could have got over $2 for it.
I know. I know.
But I'm not going to sneeze at 55 cents either.
No. Excuse me, got price coming back up.
All right, Tim, I'm going to head on out. I'll keep an eye throughout the day on this put trade. I don't anticipate I'll probably get out of it today, but hopefully tomorrow. So
Okay,
anyway,
it sounds good, buddy. Good luck.
have a good rest of the day, everybody.
That price rising again a little bit. Yeah, Dow is still down by 74. Nasdaq's up by 168. S&P's up by 14. Price pretty much staying in a range right now. Price breaking out again after that little bit of a pullback. Wow. You know, probably safe to get into a call trade at this point. Getting a little pullback now. Price continuing to pull back a little bit. Probably won't go very far. Okay, folks, we're at the top of the hour. That's going to do it for this morning's session. Ended up with two trades plus 53. Um, could have taken other call trades during this time. Was just really concerned about major pullback since we're up near 700. It's the only thing that kind of kept me out of those call trades, but um, plenty of opportunity for additional trades. So I hope you took some of them that were in there. But anyway, that's going to do it for me for this morning. And it was a good morning, and I will see you all tomorrow. Have a great afternoon, everybody.